Today on BigCTV, we are going to test drive Until Dawn on the PlayStation 4 and Dishonored Definitive Edition on the Xbox One. We're also going to unbox and play with a new toy from Force Friday, one of the first Star Wars The Force Awakens toys. And I'm going to give a pick of the week. All of that is next on BigCTV.
You got to move if you're ready or not. Give it all that you got. Turn it up now. You got to move. It's your chance to fly with your head held high. Right about now. You got to.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to BigCTV Season 5, Episode 6. My name is Chris, aka Big C. So, a lot to cover. First of all, I wanted to apologize once again for not getting 2 episodes out last week like I wanted to. Something came up, I had a lot going on, so didn't really have enough time. But then we're going to get one out this week, and then next week's going to be an exciting one because we're going to have lots of stuff from Destiny the Taken King as well as Forza Motorsport 6 coming out. So next week's a big special episode, mostly devoted to Destiny. But before then, we had a fun episode today. So to continue our Game-a-Palooza, this is basically part 2 of that. I've got 2 games that we're going to test drive. The first is going to be Until Dawn, a horror game where you decide who lives and who dies. It is exclusive to the PlayStation 4. And here it is. Let's do this. That's kind of imposing. I'll do what I can. Oh shit.
Oh my god, I can't believe you actually did this.
Don't you guys think this is a little bit wrong?
Come on, she deserves it.
It is not her fault that she has a huge crush on my
Hannah's been making moves on him. I'm just looking out for my girl, Em.
Just because he's class pres doesn't mean he belongs to everyone. Mike is my man.
I'm not anybody's man.
Whatever you say, darling.
Hannah!
She's here. Shh. Mike. Mike? It's Hannah.
Hey, Hannah.
Hey girl.
Hey,
Whew.
did you see that? Dad said it'd just be us this weekend. Josh?
Alright, so let me walk around for a bit.
Jeez, Josh. Once again, brother, you've outdone us all.
Ooh.
Oh my god. What did our naive sister get herself into now? I got your note.
Glad you could make it. Maybe we should start with a little, you know, making out and see where it goes from there. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh my, she's taking her shirt off. What? Oh my god. Matt, what are you doing here?
What douchebags?
Hannah,
I'm sorry, Hannah. It's all got
why?
out
Just a stupid prank. Hey, you guys are jerks. You know that? Hannah!
Gotta go find the others.
There's someone outside. What the hell?
Hannah!
What's going on? Where's my sister going?
It's fine. She just can't take a joke.
It was just a prank, Han. What did you do?
We're just messing around, Beth. It wasn't serious.
You jerks! Hannah! Hannah!
So, should we go after her?
You know, I kind of think you're the last person she wants to see right now, Mike.
Okay. Oof. Good there. Keep going, keep going. Oh shit. Fast. Go, go, go. Dear. Oh, dear.
Fuck! Shit.
Whew.
Damn it, Hannah. Where are you? Hannah!
Come on, Hannah. This isn't funny. Shit.
Hello? Hello?
Oh, one of these.
Hannah!
Come on, Hannah. Whoa.
What the hell was that?
Good question.
Hannah! Hannah! Hello?
I got you, girl.
Hannah.
I got you.
Oh my god, you must be freezing. Here, take my coat. I'm such an idiot. I'm so dumb. Hannah, Dad?
Oh shit.
Jesus Christ. No! No! Shit! Hold on! Hold on! I'm so sorry.
Shit.
Before we begin, there are a few things I need to make sure you understand. You see, no one can change what happened last year. The past is beyond our control. You have to accept this in order to move forward. But there is freedom in this revelation. Everything you do, every decision you make from now on will open doors to the future. I want you to remember this. I want you to remember this as you play your game. Every single choice will affect your fate and the fate of those around you. So, you have committed to commence with this game. This is significant. And I want to help you see it through. Sometimes these things can be a little scary, even terrifying, but I'm here to make sure that no matter how upsetting things may get, you will always find a way to work through it. All right. We will start with a simple exercise. Could you please pick up a card? And I want you to look at the picture on the other side and tell me what you feel about it. It is essential that you answer honestly in order to get the most out of this experience. So, how did that picture make you feel? Remember, be honest. Okay, honesty is good. What do you think it is that makes you feel uneasy?
Good question.
Well, I see. Let's say the scarecrow were not there. Would you feel comfortable staying there on your own for a period of time? Say a week, for example. Huh. And what if I told you that this cottage was haunted? So, the scarecrow frightens you, and yet you don't appear to be bothered by the possibility of the supernatural. I suspect that someone is not being entirely honest with me. Our time's up. Let's investigate that in our next session, shall we?
Interesting.
Today is the one-year anniversary of the dreadful tragedy that took place on Mount Washington. Annie Klein is in charge of the investigation.
Thanks for having me, Marty.
Listeners, an update on Hannah and Beth Washington, the twins who are still missing.
1 year ago tonight, the Washington girls left the safety of their parents' lodge and headed out into a snowstorm.
Foul play.
Not officially, no. There is one individual we're considering as a person of interest, but his whereabouts are currently unknown. He has an interesting history with the Washington family. He had warned them against pursuing their construction project and claimed the land was sacred to his forefathers.
You know, there is still the old sanatorium on the mountain. Could he be hiding there?
My officers did search the grounds, but the girls themselves couldn't have made it that far.
Something about that mountain seems to breed tragic events.
More than you know, Marty.
Well, thank you for joining us, Annie. With all the Washingtons tonight, their son Josh, on this, the anniversary of the mysterious disappearance of Hannah and Beth Washington.
Well, hello, friends and fans. All right, let's do that again. All right. Well, hello, friends and fans. It's beyond awesome to have you guys all back this year. First off, I gotta say, I am super excited to welcome all my pals back to the annual Blackwood Winter Getaway. So, let me just let you know, let's take a moment to address the elephant in the room for a second. I know you're all probably worried about me, and I know it's gonna be tough on all of us going back after what happened last year, but I just want you all to know, it means so much to me that we're doing this, and that I know it would mean so much to Hannah and Beth that we're all still here together, you know, thinking of them. I really want to spend some quality time with each and every one of you, and just share some moments that we'll never forget for the sake of my sisters, and, you know. Okay, so let's party like we're fucking porn stars, okay? Make this one trip we will never forget, all right? Yes!
All right. Okay, so next we are going to test drive Dishonored Definitive Edition. So, of course, Dishonored is a game that came out in 2012. It's kind of a action stealth hybrid style game. It was very underrated when it came out. They made a definitive edition for Xbox One and PlayStation 4 to kind of get you ready for Dishonored 2, which releases next year. Yay! So here is our test drive of Dishonored Definitive Edition for the Xbox One.
Corvo, if only there was someone else I trusted to send, so that you could remain near. But there is no one else. And the Spy Master was right to insist that I send you. The plague has taken so many, and we must find a cure. When you are near, my heart is at peace. Emily and I will count the days until you return. Hurry home, and bring good news.
Steady hand. That's it. Watch it. Cast off line. Casting off. We're away. Take us straight to Dunwall Tower. Lord Corvo has news for the Empress, and we've come a long way.
A long way to bring bad news. The sailors say there's a curse on us. Black magic.
Superstition. For all we know, there's a cure for the plague by now.
Maybe. We live in strange
Not very
times.
detailed.
Sending the Empress's bodyguard away for a couple of months. That's unusual.
Well, this was important. We need help with the rat plague.
Not a bad looking game by any stretch, but it looks like a game from 2012.
Hello there! We're going up. Sealed. Ready. Turning on the pipes. And she's rising. Hold it last. The Empress will be waiting for your news, Corvo. It's been good traveling with you, Corvo.
You know what to do next time?
Yes. The pressure was too low. All these new machines are touchy.
Just don't do anything crazy. Sokolov's changed everything.
Hello, sir.
Corvo, you're back. Will you tell me about your trip, please? Were there any whales? Wait, let's play hide and seek first. I'll cover my eyes and you hide. You have time? Mother's busy talking to that nasty old spy master. Okay, here we go. Did you see any monsters while traveling to the other isles? My nanny says the big ocean's full of them. But I think she only says that to scare me. Follow me, Corvo.
Okay, I will.
Let's see if you're still good at this. I'll hide my eyes and count, and at the end of the countdown, I'll try and find you. Okay, I'm going to count to 10. Find a place to hide. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Kind of in the open.
Okay, well, somewhere else then. Okay, you win. We should go now, so Mother can see you too.
Did I win?
Let's go! Come on!
I wasn't hiding that well,
gone,
honestly.
Mother seemed very sad. I think she missed you.
Welcome home, Lord Protector. Stop moving, Campbell. And you, Corvo, welcome back. From wherever you've been. They sent him all around the Isles to beg for aid. A waste of time. My elixir will banish the plague from this city. Now keep still a moment, High Overseer Campbell.
I'm not so sure that painting looks like Campbell.
Think you'll get your own squad?
She'll
after
see you
what
at
happened
once.
last night? Indeed, I believe so.
They're sick people.
Here we go.
Not criminals.
We've gone beyond that question, Your Majesty.
They're my citizens, and we will save them from the plague if we can. All of them.
Very well.
We will not speak of this again.
Mother, Corvo is back.
Thank you, Emily. Leave us, please.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Corvo. 2 days early. Full of surprises, as usual.
It's a fair wind that brings you home to me.
Follow
What
me,
news have you
Captain.
brought?
We should leave them alone.
There you go.
I hoped that one of the other cities had dealt with this before. Knew of some cure. This news is very bad. We're at the breaking point. Cowards. They're going to blockade us. They'll wait to see if the plague turns the city into a graveyard.
Are you okay, Mother? You seem sad.
Yes, don't worry, darling. Mother is fine. Wait, where are the guards? Who sent them away?
Mother, look! What are they doing on the rooftop?
What? Emily, come here! Emily, get behind me!
RB to block sword attack.
Look out! Another one! Corvo, thank you. If you hadn't been here... No more! Not again! Mommy! No! Get away from her! Corvo! Mommy!
No!
Corvo, it's all coming apart. Find Emily. Protect her. You're the only one who'll know what to do. Won't you? Corvo.
Ward us all. Look at what he's done.
Yes, he's killed the Empress. What did you do with young Lady Emily, traitor?
Her own bodyguard. Ironic.
I'll see you beheaded for this, Corvo. Peg him.
Alright, so next we are going to unbox a brand new Star Wars toy. Now, Force Friday was this past week. And what that event essentially is it was when they first revealed all the big toys that were coming out that are themed to Star Wars: The Force Awakens. Of course, the new Star Wars film that comes out this fall. Yes, I can't believe I'm saying there's a new Star Wars film coming out this fall. Well, December. I cannot wait for it. It's going to be so great. But they released a whole bunch of toys, and they all look pretty cool. However, one in particular I had to buy. And it is probably one of the coolest toys I have ever owned. So, we are going to unbox the Sphero BB-8 droid. So, here is unboxing. Hello everybody, so, normally for unboxing, we unbox, you know, gaming stuff, collector's editions of stuff. This time I'm going to unbox a toy, and this is a two-parter. That's why you may notice that during this video I may miraculously change clothes. That's because I'm going to have to do it in two parts because this requires charging. What am I talking about? Probably the coolest Star Wars toy ever. Yes, I said it. That, of course, is BB-8. That's right, the little ball droid from Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens, is a remote control robot. Like an actual robot that you can control using an app. It is from Sphero, which is a robotics company that actually makes like little toy balls. So naturally this is a perfect fit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unbox little BB-8 for you. And then, of course, I'm going to show off what he can do. So let's open this up. Just in time for Force Friday, which was yesterday. As soon as I saw details on this thing, I had to have it. Just because, A, I'm a big Star Wars fan, and B, why would you not want an awesome little droid? So the packaging on this is actually really nice. You can tell it's high quality, and the little top thing here kind of looks like the Sphero logo, which is kind of cool. It's got information about what the droid does, as well as basic information, tech information about him. So let's open it up. Let's see what happens. So let me slide this top off. Alright, so this is kind of cool. It looks kind of like a packing crate that you would get from when you just ordered a new droid in the Star Wars universe. So let's open it up. Again, very nice glossy packaging. Aha! So here's information about how to charge him. Pretty cool stuff. Here's the little guy. Whoops. That could have been terrible. Wait, okay. Here he is. Little BB-8. Let me pull him out. So, here's the ball part. It's actually pretty heavy. And then his head right here. It's a separate piece, so you need to be careful with it. Now the head does apparently attach magnetically. Yeah, so there we go. See? The head is attached to the body. That's what he looks like. He's kind of small, but considering what he does, I think it's pretty awesome, actually. So, looks cool. So let me push.
I found an article about so on Wikipedia. Shall I read it to you?
No, Siri, thank you.
Okay, I won't read it.
I don't know why Siri started talking to me. Here's his charging base. Apparently it has a USB charger. That's what it looks like. He's actually charged by being inserted into the base. So that's kind of cool. Oh, there's a little tab. Duh. On how to pull this thing out. Here's the instructions as well as the little USB charging cable. So it's a pretty simple piece. It's only got 4 parts. You've got the charging cable, which is USB. You've got the actual droid, which comes in 2 parts. I lost his head again. Gotta find the right spot. Oops, I dropped him. Where's your head part, BB-8? Come on now. There it is. I found it. There's his little head part. So, that's cool. But I would definitely say if you're getting this for a kid, pretty easy to come apart. Also, this is a $150 toy. So, clearly this is more intended for the hardcore adult or older Star Wars fan. But he's really, really cool, and he can do a whole bunch of awesome stuff. And I'm really excited to see how that turns out. Unfortunately, I have to charge him for a long period of time. That's the downside. However, once he is charged and once I am good to go, I will play with him and I will show off what he can do. So, look for that in just a moment. Okay, so now that you have gotten to see what is inside the box, let's try him out, shall we? So here is our test drive of the Sphero BB-8 droid. And here is little BB-8. He's so adorable. He really is. Definitely, as you can see, that's just one example of what he can do. He can do a whole bunch of different things. He can do voice commands. He can do, just wandering around the room like I showed. You can manually drive him. He does all kinds of really cool stuff. So, this is BB-8. He is $150. So it's not a cheap toy. It's actually quite pricey, but very, very cool. So, yes. And lastly, I'm going to end this episode with Pick of the Week, where I talk about a cool game or movie or something. I think you'll have a good idea what I'm going to pick this week. So here's my Pick of the Week. Alright, so again, pretty easy choice for Pick of the Week, and that of course is the Sphero BB-8. Expensive toy, but as you saw, very, very cool. One of the coolest Star Wars toys I've ever seen. There's all kinds of stuff. He's controlled by an app that you can use on both your Android and iPhone. Lots of great stuff. that can be used for this guy. So definitely check it out. It's a really, really cool toy. Highly recommended because he's a lot of fun. He's so adorable. And I'm sure I expect to see tons of these driving around right before the premiere of Force Awakens. So look for that. And that is going to do it for episode 6 of BigCTV. Look for a big special episode next week where we unbox Destiny the Taken King and do a whole bunch of Destiny stuff in addition to talking about Forza 6, of course. There's also going to be a special episode of Legends of Destiny, so there's going to be 2 of those next week. The first one's going to show all kinds of playtests and all of that stuff for Destiny Taken King. And then we'll do one later in the week with reset information and all the typical weekly stuff. So, that's it for BigCTV. Thank you for watching. See you next week.